Yo, what up, boys? It's the Ghost, and we're back again with another Game Film Friday. Don't mind Mishka, he's just hanging out with us again today. But listen, boys, we're going to get back into another game here. I'm going to go over with you guys another topic we've kind of touched on before, but just a little bit more in depth. I'll talk to you guys more about forcing your way here to the most appropriate side that's going to give you the advantage, okay? So today we're going to talk a lot about cover and how we're going to use this cover to help us in benefiting whenever we're climbing into other enemies or whenever we're backing away from fights that we don't. Let's get into it. Seconds. Second, come back out here. He's just closing distance on me at this point. That's the guy I need. That's the fight I need right there.
Yeah,
It's a twosome.
I can spray that from here with a red dot. Don't have to. I can shoot that. Knocked you a little bit.
Oh, this is a clan.
Hey, you killed that guy before. The hacks.
Right here. Doesn't know anything. Thinks I'm at the rock though. Thinks I'm at the rock. Run up on him? They did. Him right there.
No, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
Sorry. 1v3.
They're up
No.
the hill. Okay.
Alright, I have nowhere to go anyways. Fucking kidding me, game? Nice. Maybe one. They're right there on that rock.
He's up by now.
Let's go!
Nice moves, Ego.
Hey, okay, boys, let's get into this one. Take this opportunity here to notice we have this fight. We're going to keep, like I said, working our way into this circle, and we're going to come and we're going to see, boom, we've got really not a whole lot of options here. This circle is definitely going to be favored to the north side with hard cover on top of that hill, but unfortunately, we're going to have to work our way in the way we can. We see this initial fight happening here. We're going to make the push up this hill. From here with a red dot. Once we see the initial guy prone at the tree, we see the second guy in the background. We're going to take the second dude because we're suppressed. Mainly because the first guy has the least amount of cover. The second guy being higher up on the hill has the ability to kind of rotate around a little bit better on us than the dude that's lower down does. Don't have to. I can shoot that. Knocked you a little bit.
Oh, this is a clan.
Hey, you killed that guy before. The hacks.
Right here. Doesn't know anything. Thinks I'm at the rock though. So boom. Once we fall off this, we're going to get this heal going. That heal's going to pop. We're going to continue to aggress this guy that we know, once again, we've got to move directly into. And still, this even the more so, this circle is going to favor that hilltop push with hard cover. They did. So this guy's missing. We have no unearthly idea where this guy is. We see the grenade goes off on the TK Von Droid. But we have the opportunity now that we know it's 3-on-1. We got to continue to push up this hill and try to find us some hard cover. Him right there. We see this rock is 100% in. Once we know this rock's in, we have to make this initial push. And as we run up, boom, we see the initial guy. We make the choice at this point that we're going to shoot this guy right here. We're going to pull our K9 out. We're going to take an initial shot at this guy. You win some, you lose some. I think we shot literally right between his shoulder and his neck on that one. We're going to let him move over. We see him make the move. We'll get a quick reload. Again, right there, you hear me say, I have nowhere to go aggressing these guys. There's not a really solid structure I can fight both sides out of that I won't get pinched. So once I get this initial knock, you're going to see me immediately get up on my guns and I'm out of there. I'm running. So I'm going to start wrapping around the north side to get higher and deep in this cover and not give these guys the ability to shoot down on me because I'm lower on the hill. Now listen, boys. Are you fucking kidding? Sometimes your shots just got to be better than that. Me game. Nice. 2v1. So once we get this kill on the initial guy, we know it's a 2v1. We take this opportunity, we're going to push up this hill, get this rock, and we know that the way these guys are playing on this rock over here, that they've got to come down in 42 seconds. But we know, based off where the blue was, that that rock was only going to be able to play to one side, and that was the side that's exposed to the north. Us wrapping around this is going to put these guys nowhere to be found. They're going to have nowhere to go other than sitting in the blue or fighting us head on, and you'll see that here. Let's go! And right there it is, boys. Come over, and you can see both the crates. There's nowhere for these guys to go. They're stuck in the blue. They have nowhere to fight, and it's all based off your movement. So many people hunker down. They make that first knock. They sit down there behind the rock. They're like, okay, boys, I'm in the circle. I don't need to move. But you have to think about where the next circle's going to be, right? If you look at this circle, where it was, we were on the rock on the southern tip. If you don't play with aggression or you don't start thinking long-term on your circle movement, you're going to find yourselves in more and more games where you end up fighting a 2v1 and you have to run out into the open, hopefully, in this case, at the same time they do. But why not give yourself the ability to have yourself a good hard cover and prevent the cover that the guys you're fighting are going to have to be able to fight you. That's it for this week, boys. We'll be back at y'all next week. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to put a hashtag GameFilmFriday in the comments below. We'll see y'all then, boys. Peace.